Speaking dog, why it matters. Understanding the way dogs communicate is crucial for anyone who interacts with these wonderful animals. Whether you're a pet owner, a dog walker, or just someone who loves dogs, knowing how to interpret their body language can make a world of difference. Dogs communicate differently than humans. While we rely heavily on spoken language to convey our thoughts and feelings, dogs use a complex system of body language, vocalizations, and even scents to express themselves. We talk with words, they use their bodies. This means that every wag of the tail, tilt of the head, or bark carries a specific meaning. By paying close attention to these signals, we can gain a deeper understanding of what our dogs are trying to tell us. Understanding dog body language helps us build strong relationships with our canine companions. When we can accurately interpret their signals, we can respond in ways that meet their needs and make them feel understood and valued. It keeps everyone safe and happy. Misunderstanding a dog's signals can lead to stressful situations for both the dog and the human. For example, a dog that is feeling threatened or anxious might display behaviors that could be misinterpreted as aggression. Now imagine this. You meet a new dog. The initial interaction is crucial. Knowing how to read the dog's body language can help you approach in a way that makes the dog feel comfortable and secure. The dog wags its tail slowly, ears back, licking its lips. At first glance, you might think the dog is happy because its tail is wagging. However, the slow wag, combined with the other signals, tells a different story. Is this dog happy? Maybe not. These subtle cues can indicate that the dog is feeling uncertain or anxious. It's important to recognize these signs to avoid any potential misunderstandings or conflicts. These signals could mean the dog is anxious. Anxiety in dogs can manifest in various ways, such as pacing, whining, or avoiding eye contact. By recognizing these signs early, we can take steps to alleviate their stress. Knowing what to look for helps us approach calmly and avoid problems. For instance, if a dog is showing signs of anxiety, we can give it space and time to feel more comfortable before attempting to interact. By learning to speak dog, we become better owners and friends. This knowledge empowers us to create a more harmonious living environment for our pets and ourselves. We can recognize when our dogs are stressed, scared, or playful. Each emotion is expressed through different body language cues, and being able to identify these can help us respond appropriately. This knowledge helps us react in ways that make them feel safe and loved. For example, if a dog is showing signs of fear, we can offer comfort and reassurance, helping to build their confidence and trust in us. Understanding and responding to our dog's emotions not only strengthens our bond with them, but also ensures their well-being and happiness. So take the time to learn and observe, and you'll find that speaking dog is a rewarding and enriching experience for both you and your furry friend. Tail talk more than just wags. A wagging tail doesn't always mean a happy dog. Pay attention to the speed and direction of the wag. A fast wag, especially with a high tail, often means excitement. A slow wag, low tail, could signal uncertainty or fear. The tail's position also tells a story. A tail tucked between the legs shows fear or submission. A high, stiff tail can be a sign of alertness or even aggression. Remember, context is key. Consider the dog's overall body language. Ears up, ears down, listening with the whole dog. Dogs communicate a lot through their ears, and understanding these signals can help us better understand our furry friends. A dog's ears are incredibly expressive. They can move independently, allowing the dog to pick up sounds from different directions. This ability is crucial for their survival and communication. Ears pricked forward usually mean the dog is interested or alert. This position indicates that the dog is focused on something specific, whether it's a sound, a sight, or even a scent. Ears flattened against the head can indicate fear or anxiety. This is a defensive posture, often seen when a dog feels threatened or is in an uncomfortable situation. Rotating ears, moving back and forth, show the dog is trying to process sounds and information. This behavior is common when a dog is in a new environment or hears unfamiliar noises. Don't just look at the ears alone. Combine ear position with other body language cues. For example, a wagging tail, relaxed body, and forward ears usually indicate a happy and friendly dog. A dog with forward ears and a playful bow is probably inviting you to a game. This is a classic play signal, showing that the dog is in a good mood and wants to interact. A dog with flattened ears and a lowered body might be feeling threatened. This combination of signals is a clear indication that the dog is not comfortable and may need space or reassurance. Sometimes dogs will have one ear up and one ear down. This can indicate curiosity or uncertainty. The dog is trying to gather more information about its surroundings. Mixed signals like ears back but a wagging tail can be confusing. In such cases, it's important to consider the entire context and other body language cues to understand what the dog is feeling. Ears up and eyes wide open often indicate excitement. This is a common reaction when a dog sees something it likes, such as a favorite toy or a beloved person. Ears back and head lowered is a submissive gesture. This is often seen in dogs that are trying to show they are not a threat, especially in the presence of a more dominant dog or person. Ears in a neutral position, neither forward nor back, usually indicate a relaxed and content dog. This is a good sign that the dog feels safe and comfortable in its environment. When a dog greets its owner with ears forward and tail wagging, it's a sign of affection and happiness. This is one of the most heartwarming signals a dog can give. Ears back and a tense body can be a sign of aggression. It's important to approach such a dog with caution and give it space to avoid any potential conflict. Ears forward and nose sniffing the ground indicate that the dog is exploring. Dogs use their sense of smell to gather information, and their ears help them stay alert to any sounds while they investigate. Ears back and eyes closed often mean the dog is enjoying a petting session. This is a sign of trust and contentment, showing that the dog feels safe and loved. Ears forward and body leaning forward indicate that the dog is ready to pounce. This is a playful and energetic posture, often seen during playtime with other dogs or toys. Ears back and tail between the legs is a clear sign of submission and fear. This posture is often seen in dogs that are scared or feeling threatened, and they may need reassurance and comfort. Ears forward and head tilted is a classic sign of curiosity. Dogs often tilt their heads when they hear something interesting or are trying to understand what you're saying. Ears back and mouth open, panting usually indicate that the dog is tired but happy after a run or play session. This is a sign of a well-exercised and content dog. Ears forward and body relaxed while lying down show that the dog is at ease. This is a good indication that the dog feels safe and comfortable in its environment. Ears back and eyes wide is a sign of fear. This posture indicates that the dog is scared and may need some time to calm down and feel secure. Ears forward and tail wagging while playing with a toy show that the dog is happy and engaged. Play is an important part of a dog's life, providing both physical exercise and mental stimulation. Ears back and body crouched, ready to pounce, can indicate a playful or hunting behavior. This posture is often seen in dogs that are about to chase something, whether it's a toy or another animal. Ears forward and nose in the air, sniffing, show that the dog is trying to catch a scent. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell, and their ears help them stay alert to any sounds while they investigate. Ears back and body relaxed while lying on its back is a sign of trust and submission. This posture indicates that the dog feels completely safe and is comfortable showing its vulnerable side. Ears forward and eyes focused show that the dog is ready to play. This is a common posture seen in dogs that are excited and eager to engage in fun activities. Ears back and tail wagging while greeting another dog indicate friendliness and submission. This is a common behavior seen in dogs that are meeting for the first time and want to show they are not a threat. Ears forward and body tense indicate that the dog is alert to a sound. This posture shows that the dog is focused and ready to react to whatever it hears. Ears back and body relaxed while lying in the sun show that the dog is content and enjoying the warmth. This is a sign of a happy and relaxed dog. Ears forward and tail wagging while excited to see its owner is a sign of affection and happiness. This is one of the most heartwarming signals a dog can give, showing its love and excitement to be with its favorite person. Eyes on you, decoding doggy gazes. Eye contact can be a powerful form of communication for dogs. A direct stare, especially with hard eyes, can be a challenge or threat. Dogs often avoid direct eye contact with those they see as dominant or threatening. A soft, relaxed gaze, often with blinking, shows trust and affection. Dogs might avert their gaze as a sign of respect or to avoid conflict. Whale eye, where you can see the whites of their eyes, indicates stress or anxiety. Dogs use their mouths for more than just eating and barking. A relaxed open mouth with a slight pant is a good sign, indicating that the dog is feeling comfortable and at ease. However, lip licking, especially when accompanied by other anxious signals, can be a sign of stress or appeasement. Yawning can be contagious, but in dogs, it can also indicate stress or anxiety. A dog showing its teeth, with lips curled back, is a clear warning sign of aggression. It's crucial to never approach a dog showing this type of body language. A dog's overall posture reveals a lot about its emotional state. By observing the way a dog holds its body, you can gain insights into how it is feeling at any given moment. This can help you respond appropriately and build a stronger bond with your furry friend. A relaxed dog stands with its weight evenly distributed and its tail wagging loosely, signaling comfort. This posture indicates that the dog feels safe and at ease in its environment. The loose wagging of the tail is a friendly gesture, often accompanied by a soft expression in the eyes and a relaxed mouth. When you see a dog in this state, it's a good time to approach and interact, as the dog is likely to be receptive to your attention. A playful dog might bow, with front legs low to the ground, tail wagging, and bright eyes, inviting you to join in the fun. This classic play bow is a universal sign that the dog wants to engage in playful activities. The tail wagging energetically and the bright, eager eyes are clear indicators of excitement and joy. When a dog exhibits this behavior, it's an invitation to play, and responding positively can lead to a fun and enriching interaction for both of you. On the other hand, crouching low to the ground can be a sign of fear or submission. This posture often includes a tucked tail, flattened ears, and a lowered head. The dog may also avoid direct eye contact, showing that it feels threatened or anxious. Recognizing these signs is crucial, as it allows you to approach the dog in a non-threatening manner, helping to alleviate its fear and build trust over time. A dog standing stiffly, with its weight forward, might be feeling threatened or about to react aggressively. This posture is often accompanied by a raised tail, tense muscles, and a focused, intense stare. The dog is on high alert, ready to defend itself if necessary. Understanding this body language can help you avoid potentially dangerous situations by giving the dog space and not provoking it further. Always consider the context and look for multiple body language cues to fully understand a dog's feelings. A single gesture might not tell the whole story, but a combination of signals can provide a clearer picture of the dog's emotional state. By paying attention to these cues, you can better communicate with your dog, ensuring a harmonious and trusting relationship. Remember, every dog is unique, and learning to read their body language is a valuable skill that enhances your connection with them. Humans and dogs don't always speak the same language. What we think is friendly, like a pat on the head, might be perceived as threatening by some dogs. Hugging, a common human gesture of affection, can be restrictive and stressful for dogs. Misinterpreting a dog's signals can lead to unwanted behavior. For example, mistaking fear for aggression can escalate a situation. It's essential to learn to read canine body language accurately to avoid misunderstandings and promote positive interactions. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, especially between humans and dogs. By learning to understand and respect our dog's body language, we build trust over time. We show them that we are worthy companions who can be relied upon. Consistency is key. Respond to your dog's signals in a predictable, positive way. This predictability helps them feel safe and secure. Over time, they learn to trust our judgment and guidance, strengthening the bond between us. If a dog shows signs of fear or anxiety, give them space. Avoid direct eye contact and allow them to approach you at their own pace. If a dog displays playful body language, engage in a game of fetch or tug of war to build a positive association. When greeting a new dog, let them approach you first. Avoid reaching over their head, as this can be threatening. Instead, offer a hand for them to sniff, allowing them to initiate contact. Learning to decode dog body language is a lifelong journey. Every dog is unique with its own personality and communication style. By paying close attention, we can learn to read their subtle cues and respond in ways that strengthen our bond. Remember, patience and empathy are essential. Dogs are always communicating with us, even when we don't realize it. By taking the time to understand their language, we can build a deeper, more meaningful relationship with our canine companions.